Hi everyone, yes, well, I'm back again, and for the first time in a long time, this is going to be my second toy review this month. Now, I happen to be at a great toy shop in the city of Leicester, here in Leicestershire, just last Friday, and I came across another Power Rangers Lightning Collection figure that took my fancy at a bargain price. And this one, I didn't expect to find. It is the Power Rangers Hasbro Lightning Collection Tenga Warrior. Okay, so we'll open up the figure in a minute and we'll have a look at it, but I'll just explain a bit about the Tengas first as characters. So basically, all long-term Power Rangers fans probably know that the Tengas were originally introduced in the 1995 movie, the same as the Ninja Rangers, and they were the henchmen of the lead villain of the movie, Ivan Ooze. Now, of course, the difference in the movie and the series is the obvious difference is the name. They basically are exactly the same in terms of appearance, but presumably just with rights between Fox and Saban for the money for the movie and the series, that they had to alter the name for the series. So basically, in the series, how the Tengus come to be is that they, after the Rangers lose their powers, after Ivan Ooze totals the command center, and they are sent to the planet of Phaedos to seek out the warrioress Dulcia to gain new ninja powers. Ivan Ooze basically creates the Tengu warriors by coughing up ooze, which is one of his main character traits, and hence his name Ivan Ooze. And ooze is like this evil magical substance. He is made of, but he can also produce himself. He uses it to brainwash the parents of the city of Angel Grove. Also can use it to create his henchmen, first being sort of the Ivan Ooze clones that he creates, then the Tengus, which so that they're formed from the ooze. Then he sends them off after the Rangers, knowing they'll be easy to deal with as they now have no powers. And yes, so the Rangers are intercepted by the Tengus, and then what happens is they can't defeat them. The Tengus are too strong for them, and the warrior Dulcia turns up and saves them just in time. And that's when her and the Rangers are introduced, and then she agrees to accompany them on their quest to the Ninjetti Temple. The funny thing is, that's the apart from one other appearance, but later at the construction site where the ectomorphic Zords are being dug up. They only make 2 appearances in the movie, but obviously they were iconic enough characters to be transferred then to the series. Now, in the series, their origins are actually different. Actually, what happens is similar to around at the same time in the 4-parter Ninja Quest, which is basically the main opening 4-parter to MMPR Season 3, Rito Revolta, Rita's brother, shows up and joins Lord Zed and Rita's crew, and as a present, as a welcome gift, he brings Tenga eggs. Yes, to say that in the series, the name was changed to Tenga Warrior from Tengu to Tenga, and brings Tengu eggs, and they're planted outside the palace, and they eventually hatch into these fierce bird creatures. So I say they are from the movie. Now, one thing I've noticed is this accessory. Clearly this is based on the series version, because it says Tenga Warrior, and also one of the accessories it comes with is its egg. So yeah, so and then it's kind of a similar plot when after Rito and a gang of old monsters who have been newly created destroy the Thunderzords along with their powers. They're sent on a quest through the Desert of Despair by Zordon to find the Ninjetti Temple and gain new powers from the ancient ninja warrior Ninjor. So yes, okay, and basically what these are in terms of the show, the Tengas were the replacements for the for the foot soldiers, the Putty Patrol from season 1 and 2. So yep, of course the Putty Patrol based on the golems from the Sentai Zoo Ranger, but they thought they wanted to clearly have a replacement. They thought it was time to change things up, and of course season 3 most of the fights, majority of the fights, were made of original footage, and so first we had the regular Rita's regular putties, and then the Z putties that Lord Zed, basically were Lord Zed's henchmen, and then were replaced when Rita Revolto was introduced by the Tenga warriors. So yes, so yeah, so the quality. What the qualities are is they're basically very dumb. They're very dumb, senseless birds that when the Rangers engage them with their ninja powers, they're easily outwitted practically every time. The fights in the Ninja Ranger form are really funny. I like using like the powers to disappear or to duplicate themselves or to swap out their costumes to simply outwit the Tengas. They were always a good laugh. They are more comedic. The Tengas are more comedic. Plus they actually do. Plus they do have one or two lines in the movie, but they speak in sort of croaky bird voices, which is, again, makes them quite comedic, even though they are quite fierce looking, but they're quite comedic henchmen for villains. Okay, so with that out of the way, now we'll open up the figure. Okay, so there's the box. As you can see, just unfortunately I've torn a bit there, but the back, yeah. So there's the back picture there of the figure with most of the accessories. So yeah. So now what we will do, some of these extra wing accessories are in here. So, I'll just get these out to make sure I don't leave them. Yep, so here they are. So these are the wing extensions. So we'll just leave them there for now. So what we have here, first we'll get the main figure out. So, yep, so here is the Tenga warrior. And, yep, so, and the articulation, so you can move the arms, you can move the legs a bit. So yeah, the arms or legs don't fully rotate, but yeah, there are actually, of course, for the accessories, it's probably why they don't fully articulate, because the accessories need to be added on. So, yeah, comes here with this effects piece, which is kind of a symbol, a lightning sort of effects piece. Some have come with some of the Ranger figures. Okay, and then we have some more wing extensions. So quite a bit of those. So, yep, some more here. All these bits here. And then we've got two differently posed hands. Yeah, popping them all out, but just be careful not to lose them. So we can change the hand poses. Yep, okay. And then the last accessory, yep, is the Tenga egg. So this is the egg, basically, that they would hatch out of. I actually quite like this. This is quite an accurate show-looking egg. You can see it's got the cracks, quite well-detailed cracks on it from where it would where the birds hatch. Yeah, it's got the little hole there. Okay, right, so you can move the head. You can move the head, the arms. So I think what the first thing we'll do, we'll have a look at these different hand poses. So yeah, we can take these out. Yep. Then we can put these, basically, so these, the ones, the separate hand poses that it comes with are in fists. So we can slot, they basically slot in like this. And there we go. So there's one in. In sort of a fist there. So there you go. And then we'll put the other one in. And there you go. So he's got his fist posed hands in now. And yep, so what we'll do is, as I said, they're now the regular, just the clawed sort of hand pieces in the clawed sort of pose there. Okay, so now on to probably what the most difficult part is going to be. Right. Okay, yes, so, yeah, now I'm just going to show you how we quickly do the wings. It's a bit tricky, but basically how it works is, this side, both of these wings, but the smaller wing and the big wing, basically for the forearm and the upper arm, so these are labelled R and L, as in left and right, so you might be able to make out there that there is an R, make sure it goes in the right side, and don't mix them up, because you might damage the, if you force them in the wrong ones, you probably would damage the slot hole. So that's his right wing in, and yep, so basically same on the left. And there we are. Got the wings nicely in now. Okay. Yes, so here is the figure. Now, as I say, he comes with the egg. Now, I have been trying to see if I can fit the egg in his hand, but I just can't seem to, unfortunately. But I do know for a fact that he is actually supposed to be able to hold the egg, but I really can't seem to fit it in properly. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, but I just can't seem to do it. But maybe someone with a bit better dexterity than me probably will do it better. But anyway, so yes. Okay, well, yeah, this has been my review of the Tenga Warrior from the Lightning Collection, Hasbro Power Rangers toys. Okay, well, thanks so much for watching. You are all really awesome, and I will see you soon. Bye.